Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ozarks Live. Good to have you with us today.
Good seeing you again.
Hey, did you watch the Oscars last night?
I watched bits and pieces of it, yeah, and what I saw, I really enjoyed. You know, Brad Pitt winning. I didn't get to see that. That was, you know,
I watched it all.
Hometown guy.
Yeah, I was out of town this weekend, but I got home and there's Brad with his Oscar. I'm so excited for him. Super proud. I loved the movie. He won for Best Supporting Actor in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I thoroughly enjoyed that movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
You know, my brother told me a couple months ago, he called me, he goes, "Have you seen that movie?" And I said, "No," and he said, "It is one of the most entertaining movies I've seen." He said, "Joy, I laughed the whole time." And I agreed. I saw it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just as in my opinion, it's a very, very entertaining movie.
Sounds good.
But anyway, I watched the whole show, but I was a little late to the party on his win because I rewound the DVR to watch Janelle Monáe's opening number, and then I saw something on Twitter, and I was like, spoiler.
Yeah,
at least I knew he won.
See, you should stop looking at things like that.
I know, but
they do
anyway.
spoil. All right, we have a full show for you guys today to start off the week. It's Monday, which means it's time for some Curtain Back time. Yep.
Yeehaw. Plus, Miss Kim Lorenzen will be dropping by later
Yeehaw.
to talk about yeehaw indeed, all the new things at Macadoodles for Valentine's Day. But before we get to it, we're going to show you what's on the radar.
All right.
Okay. If you're a fan of Skittles, and if your beloved shows up on on Valentine's Day with a gift box a little bit bigger than you expected, you may be in for a real surprise, okay? The candy company is offering to make a custom 3D printed bust of your head.
Oh, my.
There you go. Why not? I mean,
I guess.
every home should have one, okay? The busts are made to resemble Skittles dips, which are essentially the candies dipped in yogurt.
Oh, that must be the hair.
I don't, you know, who comes up with this? The company started offering these on the Skittles store on Etsy around New Year's Eve, and it appears they got all the orders they could accommodate because I looked today to see if I could get a Tom Turton Skittle head, and unfortunately there was nothing left to get.
Too bad.
The really bad part is you cannot eat this, but it will certainly add a splash of color to your mantle.
You can't eat it?
No, I know.
Skittles?
No.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I don't get it either.
Okay. That's goofy.
You want to hear? I got a second one for you.
Absolutely.
Can I do another one?
Go for it.
All right, I got something that would make a really cool Valentine's Day gift, but as of now, this is just a prototype, okay? Ford Motor Company recognizes that cyclists, you know, people on bicycles and motorcycles, but a lot of times bicycles face a lot of danger on the road, so it's come up with a way to let surrounding traffic know, hey, we're here, and here's how we're feeling, okay? It's the emoji jacket. It's an LED jacket. It is part of their Share the Road campaign to improve cycling safety. The European division of Ford Motor Company came up with this. The LED jacket lights up with various emojis to get the attention of surrounding traffic. It can also flash directional signals when the cyclist needs to turn, which I think is really cool.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, and it can flash a hazard symbol if there is something wrong, flat tire, something's not right here, whatever. The automaker says this creates an emotional link between cyclists and other people on the road, which I think is cool.
Okay.
But this leads me to share something that Tom and I found at the Consumer Electronics Show last month in Las Vegas. Those LED backpacks, remember those?
Yes, sure do.
Saw these things everywhere. There's a little video I shot of one of them.
Yep.
This is the Pix digital backpack. Now, I suppose you wouldn't have to wait for the jacket. Just put this on and take off on your bike. We saw these all over the show. Look at this girl. She's a multimedia journalist. She had one on her back. Look, there's some of her pictures. It was cycling through the pictures on her phone.
That's great.
It's really cool to see these things. You can find them on the web, places like Amazon. Just know that these are going to set you back like $250, $300.
It could be a safety device.
But it really could be
Yeah.
if you had one on, especially in traffic. So
yeah. I like the directional aspect.
I do too.
Coming up, we're off to see the Wizard.
Yeah, more like the Wizard is off to see us.
Yeah, you're right. You don't go anywhere because we're talking about the Wizard of Oz with the Branson Regional Arts Council when we come back.
Plus a musical performance. So don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.